Here, let me show you why AI is important. This render originally had 3.6 million vertices, and a vertice is, it's one of those lines that you see. To manually study the topology of this and manually remove vertices is equivalent to insanity. No, I will not be doing that. So for me to manually to a feasible size of 4,000 vertices just to upload it as a birthday present for my nephew on Roblox by hand would take me an astronomical amount of time. So there's these quad remesh systems that are found across multiple apps such as Blender and Nomad Sculpt. They use AI to remesh the original product. That's why AI is important, because it cuts the time between the unnecessary labor and the final result. Here, let me show you the original render. Quite clearly, that would take me a lot of time. But with Quad Remesher, I'm able to scale down the detail to make it feasible for a game such as Roblox. And this is where recursive DNA goes into play, the DNA of innovation. In that chart, innovation goes hand in hand with setbacks. A prime example is the hyper expenditure of detail into 3D modeling, as where the setback is the memory and format of a computer that is able to compute such graphics. Where recursion comes into play is, for example, AI. We recursively analyze whatever it is that we're going through, such as lag in a video game, and we go back and recursively innovate our setbacks. This applies for everything. I've recursively engineered so many things in the past week. I'll give you a freebie. Recursive tires. If you were to make layered groove patterns versus one groove pattern, your car would never run out of traction. Kind of like forklift tires, how they carve new traction into the tires. But by recursively analyzing the problem, such as tracklessness, we now have a formidable competitor with modern tires. One that doesn't just lose traction but gains new traction as it evolves. This is the power of recursion. No, every time somebody hears it, they take me wrong. I'm not saying backtrack. I'm saying take your setbacks and make them better. If AI takes 5 hours away from my topography appointment, or 5 months, I think I'm okay with that.